sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New York Giants. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell.
Number 26.
He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
He was tackled
2
at
yards
the
on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's Allen to throw it. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And it's a pick 6.
Touchdown,
He brings it
Tampa Bay.
back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Giants nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this carries into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57. Hey, let's get in them holes.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Giants.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
It's funny, partner. Le'Veon Bell, when he came out of Michigan State, when I go back and look at my analysis of him and what my grades were for him, thought he was a big-time player, great potential, but I didn't know we were going to get this player. I was used to a big, solid, big running back, but now I've got a full package, a guy who can do everything as we just...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means
kicker
everybody
on
finds someone
for the
to block
extra
them
point.
legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Buccaneers 14, Giants nothing.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this one.
Exactly right, Doctor. Get the crowd of goals.
He was brought down by Shaq Barrett. No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
57 to Mike. 57.
They'll run it with Bell. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Sean Bunting on the tackle.
You couldn't be more confident
It's a
as a
gain
ball
of
carrier.
4.
Guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator,
7.
I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down.
Hey, 4 down.
Allen. Flush to his right. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 35. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Here's Ronnie Jones, first carry for the USC man. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the
15-yard line.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 5.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
He's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Jones, his 9th touchdown of the season as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term, they just boat race someone.
21.
Heck, is car race,
Giants,
motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
And what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. Thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive.
At the 24-yard line.
And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's clamped out after a very nice game. That one good for 26 and a first down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you wonder, can you get out of it?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
The ball carrier.
16 yards right off the bat for the first down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Ronald Jones, the ball carrier.
And the stop was Aaron Donald.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
Nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 36, Murray. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it stays down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Murray. Be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And this score will stay right where it is.
21.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? That's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because that's plenty of leg.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down by
a loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
The 48-yard line.
21-0 our score after 1.
The score, Buccaneers 21, Giants 0.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 13.
45.
Allen off the play fake. Throw left side complete. It's Bell. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often because that could be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
57. Mike, 57.
Now Allen off the bootleg. That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end.
Allen,
and he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46.
A gain of
9, but it leads to 4th down. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Bucs are ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive, missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you put something out there, you're giving yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Ronald Jones,
they will only muster a yard here.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9.
Second and 9.
Shotgun now from Murray. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard.
Complete to
6
O.J.
yards is the
Howard.
pickup, and that'll lead to a third
gain
down.
of 6.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets him 6.
Check 45. I got you. 45 is the mark.
From the gun, Murray. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Push him back. 45 to night. It's been a long day for you.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch the run. 45, Mike, 45. Check 43.
Here's Jones. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Tackled at the 29-yard line.
Nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
45 the mark. Watch the run.
On second down now, it's Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
Keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Nice 50. Watch the run. They're running it.
And now Murray's going to set up to throw. The quick slant caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Number 14, Chris Godwin.
Chris
Touchdown,
Godwin,
Tampa
his
Bay.
4th touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Now the try here for the point after. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Makes the score Buccaneers 28, Giants nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the
Giants
25.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think they have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. After the penalty, it's Bell. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21.
26, Le'Veon Bell, the ball carrier.
They'd love to just strike
Chauncey Gardner Johnson on the tackle.
So be it.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down
Run some
at the
plays,
21-yard
allow
line.
their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That one coming from the middle of the line to center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Flushed out right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jerome Baker. That's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
The
Point
kicker
after
on
here,
for the
coming
point
up.
after.
And he's been a busy
His
man,
kick
5 for
is
5
good.
now as he knocks another one through
Makes the
to
score
extend the lead.
Buccaneers 35, Giants nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
The Giants take over. First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half. The first half's at hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, work your way into the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
And not much happening there as they'll get it back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
3rd down and 6.
So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Set to kick off.
The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Bucs take over.
Very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The last time out, another touchdown, and I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know what benefits from all those empty seats?
The tackle made.
You and me, trying to get to the airport. The roads will be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
2nd and 5.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go, team. Big series right here, so we got to step it up. Let's go, Mike 50, Mike 50.
Operating from the gun, Murray. His throw incomplete. Mike
pass.
Evans, the one he was looking for.
Mike Evans.
And it's third down.
Incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass.
65. Mike 50.
From the gun, Murray. Oh, that one's going to be knocked away.
Murray's
and incomplete.
Intended
How
for
about some
O.J.
applause for
Howard.
the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, you're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Jordan Berry now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot.
The Giants take over first.
The side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
On 1st down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
At his own
Yeah, things are pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much
9.
space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's when you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll go again, the Giants. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Double tight, double tight. Hey. Hey, Mike 50, Mike 50, Mike 50.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's in the end zone.
The ball carrier.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Tampa Tampa Bay.
Ronald Jones
For the extra
second
point.
touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
The kick is
And he's
good.
able to put it through.
Makes the score Buccaneers 42, Giants nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to his knee, maybe a yard shy there at the 24-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You got over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. The decision is to decline it and not give him the down back.
They might as well have sent a skywriter above the stadium saying, we don't think you can get the first down against our defense by that decision.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got?
Looking to throw. McCullough. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end.
Complete to
No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and still the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
They'll let it go deep for Beckham. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. Well, they definitely figured out something defensively at halftime, Charles. That's now 2 drives and 2 interceptions here in this 3rd quarter.
And I think the easy thing for us to say is, boy, they made an adjustment, didn't they? Or they showed him something different. I'm not so sure it's that as much as maybe he's just been impatient and forced the ball a little bit. In any event, as you noted, back-to-back interceptions.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, Murray. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
A gain of 16 yards.
His first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. This is Jones. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Brought down at the 35-yard line.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll start it at the 49.
The tackle made just shy of
14 on that one, and a 1st down.
1st down, Tampa Bay.
And that is going to do it.
End of the 3rd quarter
of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Two 1st downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, again to Jones. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant
He's across
territory.
midfield to the 49-yard line.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Jones. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Bucs on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, Murray. This into the hands of his running back, Jones. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 26. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Brought down
I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run.
Brings up
it was kind of stacked up,
7.
found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, switch gears.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
And it's 3rd down.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun. Murray. And a throw there going to be incomplete. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
And his kick is good.
The field goal is
and they're
good.
sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Fielded in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
To throw on 2nd down. McCall completes it to the fullback, Ham. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
It's a gain of 3.
One thing I think is safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it. Too many zeros on the stat sheet thus far. No touchdown passes, no points for his team, but he remains undaunted. Still attempting to get his team on the scoreboard, firing the ball downfield.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Now a fair catch taken just across midfield, maybe by a yard or 2. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
At the 44-yard line.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line.
Jones, the ball
that
carrier.
one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Line.
It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have on front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines. And let's close this one out.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line.
First down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Come on. 45, 45. Mike.
And now a jet sweep. This is Evans with it. And he stopped immediately
The ball
there.
carried by the wide receiver.
Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact.
The line of
And
scrimmage.
it leaves them at
No
third and
gain
one.
on the play. And it's third down.
And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for the Bucs, they close out this first half at a very solid 6-2. And they'll return home next week to take on the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for the Giants, the struggles intensify as they drop to 2-6 now on the year. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the